Hey everybody, this is Chelsea and I'm Bo Gilbert, and we wanted to share just a little bit about our journey with ItWorks and how it's been a blessing in our lives and how we think it could be a blessing in yours as well. So a little bit over 2 years ago, Chelsea was wanting to join ItWorks, and she had talked to me about joining, and I was like, no, it's a pyramid scheme, no, it's not happening, no, and no. And then one night about 11 o'clock, she asked me one more time, and after I was asleep, and I said yes. And so basically, Chelsea's been on a great journey since then, and she just wanted to share a little bit more about it as well.
So the next morning, he woke up and he was like, what's the deal about this? Because we went to Ole Miss and met there, and he majored.
I did risk management and insurance there, so I was obviously like, what's the worst case scenario? Like, what happens if it doesn't work? And
he was like, I don't want to spend money, I want to make money. And so I told him the worst case scenario is it's $99. If it fails, all I am losing is one box of wraps that I'm buying a box of wraps at retail price. Yes. And there's no contract, it's month to month, so I can quit at any time. But because he told me I couldn't do it, I was not going to quit. I was going to be successful. And so the only thing that Bo's really ever done to help me with this business is make this video right now. And so that's why it's just, we're winging it. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. So I joined because I had tried a box of wraps. I was in a wedding. My dress didn't zip. I tried the wraps. They worked. If anyone tells you the wraps didn't work, they're lying. One of the 3 reasons that it could be is because they didn't take before and after pictures. They never tried the wrap themselves, or they didn't drink their water and follow instructions. It works. And so that was really important to me, to sell products that I knew actually worked. And so I knew the wraps worked. And then my friend told me she was making $8,000 a month. And I was like, no, you're not. And she showed me her check, and so I said, okay, that's awesome, because Bo has a great job. I was working from home, and we were already considered upper class, but I wanted to shop all the time, and he told me I couldn't have any more packages arrive at the door, and I was obsessed with kids' clothes. A month after I joined, I found out I was expecting again, and so I had 2 people to buy for, and so that was an expense we didn't even know was coming. And I wanted to have, extra money that I could spend on whatever I wanted to. And so here's actually the income chart. You show. And when it came in the mail, he said, the highest you'll ever be is an emerald. But that's $10,000 a year extra. So I was like, that's good for me. Fast forward to now, he's a double diamond. I'm a triple diamond. We're actually both about to promote. He's going to be a triple diamond, and I will be a presidential diamond. And that's coming up right around the corner. That's and right. So I was like, okay, $10,000 extra a year, that's great. And there's people that come into this business that just want basically to make enough to cover their products for free, so that they're not paying for products. They're making enough commissions where they can use whatever they want to. I'm going to be completely honest with you right now. I have enough of those people on my team. Right now, I'm looking for the leaders. I want the people that actually want to make money. They want to actually do something significant, because I need leadership, and the leadership is the one that is trying to actually have a reason to work for something. And we have dream boards, and in the beginning, his was, I want a golf cart. We bought him a brand new golf cart. I mean, he wanted to paint the outside of our house. Yeah. We've done that. We continuously are checking things off of things that we want to be able to do and afford with this extra money that we have. And so right now, one of our goals is LASIK for him. Yep. We are continuously checking things off of our list. And I want those people to have something to work for. And the reason is because I'm going to lay it out there so that you know on the front end what you're getting into. It is an amazing company. They are Christian leaders. There's almost 40 products, so there's something for literally everyone. My grandfather to our 2-year-old. I mean, everywhere in between, we have something for every single person. It makes their lives healthier. It makes their lives easier. That makes them more confident, healthier. There's something for everyone, and it genuinely improves. And there's nothing like getting those product testimonies of people thanking you for selling them something that has benefited them so greatly. There's people on my team that call me crying when they've, made such a huge check they couldn't even believe it. By our 1-year anniversary, I had completely replaced my full-time income from working from home for my family's company, which is a salaried position from my degree. It is a legitimate job. It was not a work from home opportunity. I didn't share that with other people because there was only one job. I couldn't let anyone else have that same experience. With this, I want to tell everyone, because anyone can do this from home. Anyone, wherever you are, can change your life and make a substantial income from home. And so by our 1 year anniversary, I was making 3 times what I was formerly making at my salaried position. So there's no boss. There is no one that's going to be breathing down your neck telling you what to do. There's no clock to check in. You can work from wherever you are. You can work from the pool. And that's a lot of the things that attract people to it. But at the same time, people don't realize that it's a lot of the reason why people don't succeed. It's because you have to be self-disciplined. You have to be able to set not necessarily time aside, because I kind of work it into my life, but you have to actually use the time that you have, the opportunity to share about this business and the products wisely. Because I will post on social media when I'm in the bathtub, or I'll talk to people about it when I'm at the gym, or whenever we're at dinner, I'll just mention something about it, or people will see me and say, your hair's longer, and I'll say, oh, try hair, skin, and nails. Or if I've lost weight, I'll say, oh, the greens are giving me so much energy and they're helping me curb my appetite, whatever it is. And a lot of people don't do that, and it's extremely, in my opinion, it's not an easy thing to succeed, but at the same time, it is really easy to succeed if you are willing to do what it takes. And he's looking at me like I'm crazy. I think it's easy because I love talking to people. I love helping people. I love helping my team. I love using the products. It's easy for me to talk about the products because I don't feel like I have to hard sell anyone, because there's so many products, they work. There's no specific target market. Like if you're selling makeup, it's only women. There's something for everyone. Right. So I don't feel like I have to hard sell. I don't think this is a hard job, but if you are willing to not do anything at all to be successful, then it will be hard for you. So that's something that I want to tell you on the front end, because a lot of people don't want to hear it, but it's true. You're not going to make $100,000 a year without work. You're not going to make $100,000 a year by never posting on social media, never talking to a single person about it. Signing up does not make you a millionaire. And I think sometimes people think this is a get rich quick scheme. Yeah, it's not that. You can get rich and you can do it pretty quick, but it's not a scheme. You have to actually do the work and do the effort. And so I had to get out of my comfort zone, because posting on social media about this wasn't in my comfort zone. I had to get out of my comfort zone, and when people would ask me, oh, what do you do? I was like, I had to say, I sell It Works. And have you heard of it? Do you want to try it? And those are some things that some people don't feel comfortable doing. And I decided I can be comfortable and not say these things, or I can get a little bit out of my comfort zone and be able to afford a lot of things that I couldn't afford before. I can help a lot of people that I wouldn't have been able to help otherwise. And I can change some lives, and that's what I decided to do. And I don't regret a single second of it. I loved it. Every single minute that I've put into it has been worth it. Every single life I've changed has been worth it. The people on my team, they're continuously, just growing. The past 2 years have been so much personal development that I never expected. I've had influence that I would have never thought that I would have had, that I've been able to, share with my team about not only my experience professionally with this company, but also spiritually. And, just we've made so many friends, lifelong friends that are true friendships, that we are at each other's kids' birthday parties. One of my best friends lives 6 hours away that I've met through this company. We talk every day, and I love her, and she has enriched my life. And that's not something I signed up for, but it's an amazing benefit if you let it happen. And what do you think are some of anything else I'm forgetting?
No.
Let's see.
I mean, it's just been completely.
I took notes.
It's just been really good for us, and Chelsea's right about the stepping out of her comfort zone. I know the first couple of months that she did it, you could tell that she was just trying to slowly branch out, and then when she really did, and she went all in with it, and started posting all the time and started talking to people. I mean, she does stuff that I could never do, but she does it, and she's even helped me with getting outside my comfort zone all the time. And it's something like
things you would never do is tell the waitress what
I mean, and then even when we go through drive-through windows, she's like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute," and you're like, "Hey," and just tell her about the opportunity. And I mean, it's really crazy about how much fun it can be, and Chelsea really does have a blast with it, and There's just so much opportunity here.
And the two most common excuses of why people don't want to do it are that they don't have the money. And I went to a conference and somebody said that they went without electricity for a week to get the $99. And after I heard that, I decided, people can sell some clothes around their house. They can not get their nails done for a week. You cannot drink coffee for a month. You can get the $99. So I don't want to hear that excuse. If you don't want to do it, just say you don't want to do it. It's not because you don't have $99. You can save it. And number two is I don't have time. And it's borderline insulting when I hear that because I did not have time either. I had a 6-month-old. I was working full-time from home, which is kind of hard. Like working 40 hours a week from home and taking care of a child, it's difficult. And then I found out I was pregnant. We had just moved into this house. We were redoing things like the backsplash, redoing the floors and painting. And I didn't necessarily have time either, but I decided that I would rather set aside a little bit of time and work it into my life than slave away for the rest of my life having someone else tell me when to work and when not to work and really not ever having any time, because I knew that I didn't really have a huge opportunity for promotion or a raise, and I worked hard, but no matter how hard I worked, I didn't get more money. And they told me, you make what you put into it. You're going to make a significant income based on how hard you work. And I knew, okay, well, if the hard work is talking to people, I can do that. And helping people and using your phone and being on social media, I think that I could sacrifice a few things to make 6 figures a year from my phone. So I decided to do that. And I was skeptical at first too, but every product I've tried, I've loved. I've had amazing feedback. People love it. It's easy to sell something that you believe in. And passion is taken over and excitement is taken over. And I'm never going to quit this company. I will never stop changing lives. I'll never stop using these products. I am like an ItWorks Kool-Aid drinker, basically. And I didn't think I would be. And, honestly, I made a video before where I sat and I told you all the facts and I had my ItWorks shirt on, and I don't wear my ItWorks shirt. And you can do that and you can be really successful. You can party your way to the top doing rap parties and whatever else it is. It's completely up to your personality as long as you're willing to do something to grow your business. And the best part is I can teach you how to do all of it. I can teach you how to do every single method that fits your personality, that fits your comfort zone. Whatever it is, I can help you do it. You're never going to be alone. We have team pages. We have resources. We can teach you how to meet new people if you feel like you don't know anyone. We can help you do it, but it's just, are you willing to do it? Because it does take effort. But I'd rather put in a little effort and spend every single day with my children and never have to worry about leaving them at a babysitter, not have to worry about when they get sick, who's going to keep them, me taking off work. I don't have to lay my head down at night and wonder how we're going to pay our next bill. We've been able to give more. We're able to save more. We are able to literally reach our dreams, and our dreams have grown because of this company. We thought we were already living our dreams, but we just had bigger dreams that we didn't know about, that we're making them happen. And I can tell you right now, it's fairly easy to make an extra $500 a month in this company. I can tell you how to do that. But I'm ready for the people that want to be significant income earners. I'm ready for the people that want to be able to stay home with their kids, for the people that want to save more, that want to give more, the people that want more for your life. That's who this is to. And I can help you all day long make a $100 check. It's not a problem. You can do it. But I don't need many more of those on my team. I need the leaders, and that's why this video is for only selected people. So that's about it. We just want to share that. So I hope this answers all your questions.
We appreciate y'all. Bye.